Hey, what's up you guys? Tim Hart, branch manager of VanDyk Mortgage here in Fort Myers, Florida, sunny Southwest Florida. I want to talk to you about appraisals, right? It's early 2021 and our market is crazy. It's nuts out there. One of the things that we're seeing pop up more and more, all right, is low appraisals. Okay, so first off, what causes these low appraisals, just so you're aware, you know, realtors and sellers, they're looking at how do I get top dollar, right? They're looking at this current date plus in the future. And they're saying, hey, it was 200,000 last week, but we're gonna try to get 205 now, right? Or 210 or whatever. They're always trying to push it. And what happens is when you need financing, and appraisers are gonna go in there and they're going to appraise the property. They're gonna make sure that the property is worth what the lender is going to lend on, okay? It's for the lender. All right, to protect their investment. And so what will happen though is the appraiser goes in and they say, yeah, that's good. You guys are trying to get your top dollar, but all the past comparable sales, because they live in the past, right, is showing 200 or 195, not 205 or 210. They're going in the past, realtors and sellers are going into the future. And so what happens is sometimes appraisals come in what we call low. Okay, low means they came in below the sales price. The seller's asking 200 and they went under a contract for 200 and the appraised value came in at 190, right? $10,000 difference there. What happens? Okay, because the lender right there is going to lend on the lowest of the two between the purchase price or the appraised value. Okay, so they're going to lend off the purchase of the appraised value in this case. That means there's a $10,000 deficit there that has to be picked up by somebody. There's only a few things that can happen. It's either seller lowers their price, okay, it can happen, you gotta ask for it. Buyer can bring the difference. This happens a lot. Buyers enter into it and they know, hey, this may not appraise, I'm willing to bring more money if need be. They may not care, all right? Also, in the case of an appraisal coming in below sales price, the borrower may already be putting down enough money that it doesn't even affect the financing. So it could be a 60% loan to value already. Appraisal comes in low, now it's a 70% loan to value. Not a big difference. Doesn't really affect the loan. All right, so you have seller lowering the price, buyer bringing the difference, or it's a mixture of both. Seller, they meet in the middle, seller lowers $5,000, buyer brings in $5,000, everyone's happy. Or quite honestly, the deal's dead. All right, so that happens too. Buyer says, I'm not overpaying. Seller says, I got 3 other offers sitting here waiting. I'm not lowering my price either. What can you do to prepare for this? All right, it's a big thing when you're a buyer or a seller. I would say mentally be ready. If you're a buyer going in, listen to your agent. All right, listen to what your agent says. Same if you're a seller. Okay, if you're a seller, listen to what your agent says. If you know you're accepting a finance offer, understand the appraisal is going to have to get done. All right, will it appraise? Ask your realtor, will this house appraise for this offer we're taking? If it won't, are you willing to go down in the price? Because that may come up. Same with the buyer. Hey, we're in the highest and best situation. We got to do the highest offer here. They're asking 205. I think we should offer 210. Okay, will it appraise for 210? You have to have that conversation, because if your realtor says, hey, we can offer 210, probably going to appraise at 205, you're going to have to bring in the difference if that happens. Are you willing to bring that money? And why I'm telling you to figure that out up front is because you don't want to waste money on inspections, right? You don't want to spend the money on that. You don't want to spend the money on the wind mitigation. You don't want to lose the time it takes to get the appraisal back to realize it came in low, when you may be able to find out early on, okay? So again, appraisals are super important out there. If you're accepting a finance offer or you are a buyer, an appraisal is more than likely going to have to get done. Keep an eye on it. It's very important, right? Seller lowers their price, buyer brings a difference, or a mixture of both, okay? So as always, if I can help out, give me a call anytime, 239-437-4278. Check out our website, timhartjr.com, and wherever you're watching this, make sure you like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and share this with someone you know that may be in the market to buy, or they are starting the selling process as well. So thanks again, everybody. Have a great day.